What up, Copper family? And like always, Mr. Logan is calling me right when the live starts. So I hope everyone's doing well. And it's just the guy cracks me up. He always does that. He always forgets on Fridays. But what's up, everyone? Hope you're doing wonderful. It's been a wonderful day for me. Been cleaning a ton at the barbershop. It's ready. The barbershop is ready. So next week, well, this weekend, I'm going to be slowly moving everything in, and then the big stuff is going to be it's going to be all next week, and then we're officially there. So I'm super super pumped to be able to have a space that's dealt with commercial, and it's just going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun. And to be able to grow and expand and just to do the things I need to do and want to do. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. And it's good to see you guys. This is like the least prepared I have become for the day just because I've been so busy that I knew I wanted to talk to you guys. I know I want to talk to you about growth tips on how to make your beard fuller. Um, and all that kind of stuff. But I do know that I love you guys all, and thank you so much for taking time to be here tonight and just hang out with me. Even if it's just a few of us, even if it was just one of you, I appreciate it. I really do. And with that being said, let's say hi to everyone. What's up, Mr. John Fox? Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Dino. Oh, you're getting your haircut. Good for you, man. You're looking good though, and I really, like I said, I'm really enjoying your daily vlogs, and they're pretty good, man. And I appreciate that, Mr. Looney Tunes himself. What's up? Oh, speaking of which, I know you saw this or you ordered, but I've gotten three. I've gotten three people who messaged me on my personal account telling me that they got the scent of the month and that it's one of their favorites. And I've been stressing, guys. I've been stressing because the scent of the month is legit good, but it's strong. And it also has that little bit of that patchouli nagchampa scent, and so it's a little musky, and so I was worried that it was going to be too much for people. But so far, everyone who's received it has loved it, and it's kinda cool. It's kinda cool that, you guys allow me to do something fun. And with being fun, let's hurry and talk about this. One last time until tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern, we are gonna be doing members only scent creation. Again, that's gonna be tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's only for members only. And, what we're gonna be doing is creating the scent of the month. So, if you hit a certain allotment of, in your order on November, you'll get this free beard oil that we're creating together. And so I'm looking really forward to it. It's going to be fun. And yeah, so the scent of the month is already ready for next month, and it's one of my favorites. And it's going to be one of Rick's favorites. If Rick is here, he's going to love it. I know that for a fact. What's up, Miss Melissa? Hope you're doing well. Oh, tracking number. I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? Um, Hey Jordan, how you doing? Oh, speaking of, Melissa told you guys and everything, but I'm going to tell you again. We are doing the tackle box, but we're going to do a big tackle box. This tackle box is anyone who orders, you don't have to use a code or anything, is going to get a chance to get their name in the tackle box to get a $500 plus. I'll probably be more than $500. I'm just putting $500, depending on how much I can actually fit into the tackle box. But with that being said, it's at least $500, and anyone who orders. Now, if you order from the app, we're going to do it twice an entry. So if you order from the app, you'll get your name put in twice. And then what will happen is November 1st. So November 1st is a Friday. And so we're going to do a little bit of Stubble with Style, but then Logan and I are going to jump on and do release the scent of the month. And I promise you, you guys want to try this one. It's anyway, with that being said, though, then we'll do that, and then we will have a huge wheel that I'll have prepared, and everyone will have a chance to win that, and then someone will luckily will get all that products. There's going to be some new stuff. There's going to be some old stuff. There's going to be non-release stuff. It's going to have a little bit of everything. Now, just Oh, Rick is here. How you doing, buddy? I promise you, Rick, you're going to love this next one. Brent, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I saw that you won. Congratulations. I'm opening up root beer sugar free. Sounds good. What's up, Mr. Tommy? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Garrett, Mr. Robert Allen, how you doing, buddy? Thanks everyone for coming. Full beard, don't mind if I do. Hey Amber, thanks always for sharing. I know you share everyone's content and all that kind of stuff, but thank you so much. Today, on my personal one, yeah, Logan, I was sitting here, I read at the very beginning, I'm like, Logan is seriously calling me right when I start the live again. I'm just like, um, but with that being said, though, I just posted something personal on mine. Because a lot of people are struggling. We're getting Logan and I both are getting a lot of people who are struggling, working two, three jobs, trying to make ends meet because of what's going on in this world today. And a lot of people feel like they're not being seen or not being heard. And so I just wanted to, just if you have a chance, go listen because you deserve to be heard. You deserve to be listened. And I promise you, everyone is noticing you in your life, how hard you're working and I just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware that you're loved, that you're cared for, and also make sure you're taking care of you because we are all busy at this moment, all of us. And because of that, we don't take time for ourselves. Make sure you're taking time for yourself. It's important to me that you guys do. Our mental health, our mental everything is legit. Like we need it. Uh, did you say keys will be make it? No, I did not. One of the fragrances that is in the keys is not around. So I'm for sure doing for No Shave November, for Black Friday, I'm going to be doing Nepalese. I'm going to be doing Lake Tahoe. I'm going to be doing Cherry Grove Pier. And then I don't know about the fourth one yet. And then Dad Bods and Beards, we're going to be releasing a version of Dad Bods and Bears. We're going to make it nice and everything, and it's going to be Riverwalk. And so we're going to be doing that, but that's going to always be with Dad Bods and Beards. That's going to be a Dad Bods and Beards scent. Dad Bods is going to actually buy it from Copper Johns and be like a wholesale account for Copper Johns, and so that Dad Bods can make some money for paying certain people and stuff like that. So it'll be nice. And all because of you guys, because we did something like this. I keep saying this, guys. You guys help me create sense that I would never do. And they work. They literally work. And I appreciate all of you guys for always helping me and being part of this. Um, I needed to sit between you and Logan of the stream to mother you to be from being too silly. You just wait. That we filmed Logan. How many did we film? I don't know if he's still on here, but I think we filmed about 12 videos and Logan's Corner, which I'll be a part of this next week. And so we filmed quite a bit this Wednesday, and he's going to help me move all my big stuff next week. Yeah, Taco Box is legit. So awesome to come get some old stuff and stuff that I normally would not purchase. Tyson Crystal Lake was legit. Crystal Lake was good. It was a good one. Hey, what's up, Twitch? Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Randy, hope you're doing well, Randy. Thanks for coming. I don't know if I've ever seen you here before, or at least not that picture. But I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you. Hey, JP, thanks for listening, man. That means a lot. You're a stud. I appreciate your support and your kindness, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. The keys is just it's not available for me at the moment to be able to make. The keys was good though. Um going to the NC State Wake Forest football game tomorrow is part of taking time for myself. Dude, that's awesome. Good for you, man. Hey, Michael. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you coming in. You guys, dude, Thursday nights, so I'm always listening. I don't always comment, but I'm always listening, and I hope you're doing well. I'm proud of Melissa with her lives last night. Thought it was her best yet. No, Melissa's killing it. Melissa's She was telling me how she wants to take like some sort of class in order to learn. I gotta sneeze. How to present herself better. Excuse me. And I told her she's doing amazing, but also every time that she presents, every time she does a live, she's going to tweak herself just a little bit and not be so stressed because she's naturally gifted just as a kind, loving, um, real person. And that's why I asked her to do the lives because that's her. Like she's not fake. And her and Garrett are good people, and I'm happy that they're part of the Copper Johns family and part of Copper Johns. And how cool, that I can rely on Melissa. Like, if she wasn't here, that would suck. Yeah, like 10 plus videos, and we had a lot of fun with them. Hey, Greg, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I'm new here. Good, good. And these ones are a little bit different lives. Like I said, these are more Q&A, so I just kind of talk. I do have something at the very like middle to end I usually present and talk about. But really this is all about you guys and any questions or comments you want to ask me. I'm here. If not, let's just talk as a family and get to know each other. And then, like I said, today we're going to talk about beard growth tips on how to encourage you to have a fuller and healthier beard, and healthier skin and things like that. So we will discuss that. But definitely would love for you guys to ask any questions if you have any. Dude, Michael, you deserve all the success you're getting. You guys are real. You guys are honest. You guys are kind. You're not fake, and I think that's really big, Michael. It really is, dude. If you guys, this Brad right here is one of the nicest, humble guys I've ever met, and he is he's amazing. So if you guys don't know him, get to know him. Brad is from Utah, and I talk to him daily. He's coaching me and doing a lot for me. And Logan, like he is instrumental in Copper John's growing, and I'm blessed to know him and his wife. But what did he say? I didn't even read it. Brad, when will the ball wash size be increased so we can get 3 wash? Oh yeah. Uh, if you guys don't know what he's talking about, we got a bad review on Amazon. Got 1 star saying it's so small that he can only wash his balls twice. And Logan and I made a reel just saying, dude, how big are your balls? Because that should last you like 2 months. Um, so it just made me laugh. It's real, Melissa. I don't just say it to say it. Game night, you thought I was muted, and now you can't get me to be quiet. Melissa will get more comfortable with episode 7, 8, and she'll be Jordan, 100%. That's what I'm telling her. Like she's naturally just a good person, and you will all get to experience that as she becomes more comfortable in front of a camera. Um, every day. Every day you do this, just like anything else. You practice, and you watch game film and all that kind of stuff, and you realize, ooh, shouldn't have done that, or dang, I wish I would have done that. You learn, and she's learning. Even though I think she's doing amazing, we all can get better. Like I can get so much better than this. I feel like I'm kind of boring sometimes. I told Melissa and Candace, my wife, I'm like, yeah, I don't know why people listen to me. I'm just like, boring. But at the same time, I'm so blessed that you guys are here, and it means a lot. So thank you so much. He wants to know if fenugreek shampoo will be available in 16 ounce. It will be. I don't know how quickly, just because our funds are limited right now. Just because, if you buy barcodes, UPCs, that costs money, labels cost money, artwork costs money, 16-ounce bottles cost money, the lids cost money, to seal it costs money. So I just gotta make sure, we're being smart with it. But yes, 16 ounces will come out, 100%. It's priority. And then also we're going to be doing a body deodorant, like I said, and that's coming out. I'm just trying to keep up with you, Tyson. Whatever, Brad. Brad is just so you guys know, there is a place in Utah that houses and small businesses that are people under 30 years of age. And Brad donates his time for free to mentor these people. He donates his time to mentor me, and he is just dude, the guy, like, there's so many amazing people in my life, and I just count my blessings every day. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, you are all amazing. Dino, dude, Dino sends me some amazing content, and it's just all you guys. Amber, I mean, I love all you guys. You're just all amazing. I think shampoo and conditioner needs at least be 16 ounces, and the ball wash needs to be 8 ounces. I'm working on it. The 8 ounces is fine. It's just the labeling. The labeling is not cheap. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but for like 500, it's like 500. It's expensive. You're far from boring. Well, that's debatable. However, I did like my picture. What's funny is we have a lady who helps us with the thumbnails, and she's like, Tyson, you need to take some pictures, and Melissa, you need to take some pictures, and I'm like, "Ooh." So I'm just pretending. I put my hand against the wall and I look over, and she's like, "That's our first one." I'm like, "Oh no, I was just joking with that one." So that's the one you get to see first. Um, guys, my mullet is now on the barbershop floor, not mine, as you can guys see. Mine's slowly but surely coming. And then we hired one of the barbers. Her name is Michelle, and she's going to be starting Thursday of next week. She has been helping me clean, deep clean the barbershop, and it's clean now. Like, I could lick the floor and be okay. I won't, but you could. But with that being said, she is going to be helping me make product and helping me all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it now that we can do a lot of stuff, and I'll probably be hiring one more person. Just it's really cool. Um, I appreciate your support so much. So nice having a girlfriend with me. Yeah. And where's Abby been lately? That picture was epic. It was stupid. It was so stupid. I buy the ball wash in multiples, and you know what's funny is we have the lady on TikTok who's creating content for us right now also, and she loves the fenugreek shampoo and conditioner. She loves the revitalizing hair serum, and she just adores the ball wash. And the ball wash is for men and women. But I love the name, and then that's why we call it the ball wash. So again, if you guys are part of the Copper Johns family, which it looks like Amber, Dino, Melissa, Garrett, I'm just seeing Jordan. I know Jordan's going to be gone. Michael, Gary, Greg. Like, where did I get Gary? Greg, Garrett, Robert. I'm just seeing JP. Did I say Amber? Another Robert. Brant, Rick, all you guys who are part of the family, be here at 9 o'clock and help me make the cent of the not cent of the month, but the free one. And hey, what's up, Robert? Another Robert. He's part of it, as you can see. So I know if you oh yeah, dude, if it starts at 9, I'll be back at 9. Game is at noon. Oh yeah, you should be. But if not, that's okay. But I want to make it special. I want to it doesn't need to be a state. It can be whatever we want it to be, because it's not a state of cent of the month. So we can create the artwork, we can do all that. So it's going to be a little bit longer because I have nothing. I'm coming with a clean slate and say, hey, what do we want? And then again, Santa Tom, we're doing that state cent of the month for December that he won, and I'm so grateful he won because what perfect timing is it to do something for with Santa Claus on that. So it's going to be fun. And then Viking Papa, you're a part of that. So hopefully you'll be there tomorrow at 9 o'clock. My grand creator's birthday is tonight, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love it. Have a wonderful birthday party with your grandkids. That's awesome. Yeah, my wife and I want to go do something, and I don't know if you guys are like this or not, but I feel like sometimes we work, run the kids around nonstop. We're doing everything for everyone else, and then finally it's date night, and all we want to do is sleep. I don't know if anyone's like that. And so like, let's go see a movie. And then we like, there's no movies we want to see. Um, and so it's just like, what do we do? So we might go for a hike or something tonight, and just to get out of the house at least and just be together, bring our dogs for a walk, stuff like that. Mr. Vinny P, just love you, man. I hope you're doing well. You deserve it. And guess what? Next week, this is going to be kind of a gym. I'm excited. Next week for sure, I'll be filming from the barbershop. Yay, Miles. Hey, Miles, be there tomorrow too. There's all man, how many members do we have? This is awesome, guys. I didn't realize we had so many. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of cool places to go on hikes. And now that it's well, dude, we've hit record-breaking heat in October. We've never had a 90-degree day in October, and it's been almost 90 degrees every day so far this month. I think every day except one day. And it's supposed to be in the high 80s all next week too. So it's just crazy how warm it's getting. How exciting! A new live setup. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how we're going to necessarily do it, to be honest with you. I think where everyone came and to pay, like we're going to have a storefront, so everyone will still be able to come in, smell the scents, be able to buy product there. I don't know necessarily how I'm going to do it yet. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. We should ask the group to get creative and see what additional potential products they think would pair well with the current lineup. That's a great idea. What do you guys think? What what do you guys think that would be amazing to bring on in addition to what we already have? Um, I think that's a great question. We should always ask everyone. Keep forgetting the time change. Almost 8 here. Yeah, it's 5:30 my time or 5:23 my time right now. So yeah, we're mountain time. Absolutely nothing but love for you. I feel the same way, Vinny. Like one day, Vinny, you and I are going to work. I've been working out for almost 8 straight weeks now. Brad, when did we meet that first time at Connect and Conquer? I've been working out since that day on, and I've lost 35 pounds now. I think last week was 31, and it's really fun. Like I'm really enjoying working out, and not like crazy like I was when I was bodybuilding or powerlifting, but I'm just enjoying it because I'll go hang out with Candace and my daughter and all that kind of stuff. Life size Vinny in the background might be cool. Better if there was a real deal. No, we one day we're going to meet up. We got to like Logan and I'm dead serious about this. One day, Copper Johns, I want it to 2 months. 2 months. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Um, One day I want Copper Johns to be self-sustaining, where I can take a step back and help it grow how I want it to be grown instead of me working in it. I can work on it, if that makes sense. But also allow me to work on dad bods and beards so that Logan and I can go do remote uh shows in your areas where we can go on tour and so to speak and we're getting to that size where I think people would like that and it would just be fun to get to know everyone, have it at a restaurant, have it at a hub or something where we can all just like go have fun. One day maybe do like a vacation spot where we all go to Cancun and have like this huge um gathering of like-minded individuals where we're all working on our mental health, where we're all working on bettering ourselves, and also we all have some interest in grooming products and stuff like that. I don't know. I just think that would be fun. Uh, I just one day, and then also, like I said, one day I will have a cabin, and we'll have shindigs there. We'll do giveaways to fly you out here and go fishing, all this kind of stuff. Because I want to get a cabin. I think I want to get. Candace wants it closer. I kind of want it next to Bear Lake, which is on the border of Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. And but I don't know. If you guys haven't listened to this week's podcast, it's with Corbin Allred, and he is a actor who's been in several movies, and several and TV shows and stuff like that. And he is very impactful today. His stuff, I would think. I can't wait to see how you redesign the barbershop. I have some ideas in my head. Want to see how close I am. The only problem, Brant, is I can't take out the wash stations right now because there's going to leave some big holes in there, and I have to deal with all the plumbing, and so I have to get someone there. So right now, that that corner where all the wash stations are, um, by the bathroom, is going to kind of just remain the same, but everything up front, if you go and if you look into the barbershop, Brent, on the right hand side where those barbers were, each those four stations are all going to be my oils. On the left hand side, I'm going to have two butters, one balm, and one wax. And then I'm going to have tons of shelving and then two tables on both sides. So that's kind of how I'm going to have it right now, just so that, and it's just gonna be so nice. We're going to be able to produce so much more. Love the podcast. Thanks for sharing these, Tyson and Logan. Dude, I'm excited. I can't even remember. We have one more for next week, and I don't even remember. Oh, Logan and I had a call. Brad was there. Um, Brad was there, but we had a great opportunity to be able to present in front of 50, 60 guys. Well, not just guys, men and women alike. And wow. And excuse me, and that's what we talked about. It was kind of that's what we're going to be talking about this next week. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in for a second. I know you're super busy. Yes, so we do have aftershave, Brad. We do have lotion. But anti-aging creams, I do not have anything like that, except if you would put in beard butter or the revitalizing hair serum or the oil. We definitely have something like that. Yeah, aftershave, ocean mineral wash, ocean moisture, all those products. And yep, yeah, I appreciate it. So, guys, I get emotional every now and then, but I don't really get emotional. Does that make sense? And so I had something really prepared, like 7 minutes. I had everything prepared line by line. I'm going to talk about these bullet points, all this kind of stuff. And I got into it and started talking about my family and how hard it has been running Copper Johns because you guys are amazing, but there's a lot that goes into building a company from scratch. There's a lot of work, a lot of hustle, a lot of long nights and stresses, and yeah, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really hard. And try to always I don't want to show you guys that stress. Even though I do show that stress within dad bods and beards, but when I was talking to these guys and realizing where I am now compared to where I was and where my personal family and life is compared to where I am now and from the people I know compared to who I know now, it hit me to the point of how grateful I am and how blessed I have been these past 4.5 years with Copper Johns and just to have the people in my life, all you guys, have Brad in my life, have Logan in my life, have Melissa and Vinny and Miles and John and Chris and I'm just like all you guys, Brant, Vinny, I already said that, Greg. I'm just trying to name all you guys that are here. Jordan, Robert. There's so many. Amber, Dino. I don't want to miss anyone. You guys are Michael, Randy, Greg, John, JP, another Roger over Tommy's. You guys are just all. I just love you guys. Twitch, you guys are all just amazing, and I'm really grateful for you guys. And so Garrett, I didn't see Garrett. Um, but yeah, you guys are all amazing. So, uh, yeah, we do 2 blogs a week. Just so you guys know, I've been doing 2 blogs a week for the past 6 or 7 months now. We have a lot of blogs on there. I do that just so that you guys always have something to be able to look at if you need help. And it's important to me that you guys always have solutions. So if there's ever a problem or a question, you can message me. You can message Melissa. You can email info Copper Johns, or you can tell me here, and we can simply I can make that a blog too because there's some questions I'm like, dude, that's a good question. I bet you a lot of people don't know. So I think that's kind of fun. Also, there's a lady named Sarah Hill. If you go on her Instagram, you'll see that she's posting stuff for us right now. And she asked a ton of amazing questions. And so we're going to have a live with her probably on a Friday night after this, just so that you all get to hear her questions. And I'm going to ask Melissa to be on. I'm going to ask Logan to be on. I'm going to ask several of you guys to come on and help me answer the questions she has because they are amazing questions that I never would have thought of. So I think it's really cool because she's asking the right questions that I didn't realize that there were questions. Uh, you don't get emotional, right? It's true. But I mean, I got emotional. I like just crocodile tears just coming down and I couldn't see. Like dude, Rick, I feel the same way with you, man. Garrett, dump truck. Some stress can build us. It pushes us in demanding way to keep us going and growing. I will tell you this. There are some times where stress demotivates people. And that's one thing about me is I can't stop. Stress is what pushes me to I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't shut down with stress. I get it done because maybe it's like ADHD, ADD. Like I got to get this done. I can't let it just sit. And so I have to find solutions really quick, and that's just what I do. My attitude and personally over the past year's work is a complete 180. When they say beard grooming leads to better care for yourself, they mean it. Mind, body, and beard all miles better. Dude, Jordan, that's awesome. And you deserve it, man. I'm not joking. Like you deserve a better life. And now that you're giving it to yourself, you're taking care of yourself. I love that. Like that makes me so happy because you deserve it, man. Just wanted to jump in and say hi to everyone. I'm late because of work. Copper Johns is a dude. Michael, I appreciate you, Michael H. You're such a stud. And Mr. Archamundo, um, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. I haven't asked you yet because I don't know when she can come on. Um, it's either going to have to be on a Thursday or Friday, and I'll talk to you about it when she tells me. But yeah, Tyson, thank you so much for the amazing flash sale email because the blast the other day, such a generous offer. We're trying, man. I don't ever want to hurt anyone, because it's been a rough year for all of us, like not just you guys, but for all of us. And so I want to give you guys the best opportunity because I understand. I understand. I'm going through it right now. Chris, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, and remember, so until tonight, Melissa 15 will save you 25%. I did that just because it was Melissa's idea, and I said, let's make it until Friday night. And so again, Melissa, I spelled Melissa wrong. Don't judge me, Melissa. I could ban myself. I could block the user. That is crazy. Melissa, put it on. Yeah, but remember, Melissa 25, what email could they send it to? info@copperjohnsbeard.com. So Melissa, if you want to yeah, there you go. Melissa 15 will save you 25% until tonight, midnight, Eastern time. So 10 o'clock Mountain time or 9 o'clock Pacific time. And then also, if you have any questions, concerns, doubts, problems, all that kind of stuff, you can email me at info@copperjohnsbeard.com always. Always. All right. So let's talk a little bit. Yeah. You're so dumb, Chris. All right. So let's talk a little bit about, well, being vulnerable is definitely hard to do to that degree, especially when it's out there to so many. I hope you know that how many people that helps open themselves. You're truly amazing human. Vinny, how do I put this? When I saw you open up to me and open up to all of us and talk about your hardships, your problems that you grew up in to where you are now. It's inspirational. And I learned so much from you and I learned so much about who you are from you being vulnerable, and I would love to emulate you. And I think I'm not just saying that. Like you're one of the best guys I know, and from where you were to where you are now, it's just like Jordan 180. Like you're an amazing human. Um, but I will say this though, I learned a lot from all you guys, and when where Logan and I were just having fun at first to where we are now with Copper Johns and Dad Bods, I'm extremely grateful and blessed. And Brad is going to come on. Hopefully, well, I don't know when we're going to record, but we only have one more episode, so we have to record a couple more. So hopefully, we find out when we can record, and I'll invite him. But um, yeah, yeah, I appreciate that, Vinny. I would definitely say that the right environment where you are in a trusted area, like with your spouse, with your partner, um, with your best friends, with an environment where you know you can be safe. Like here, I feel safe with you guys, and if people make fun of me, I just don't care anymore. But I think when we're allowed to be vulnerable with each other, it does matter. And it does build us. Like I was telling Brad, I think I was telling Brad, or I was telling Melissa, or I was telling you both. When Logan and I are done creating our podcasts for the day, and we usually do two or three at a time, I'm exhausted after because it's literally just all the emotions that you didn't realize were in your chest, like in your body. You just released everything, and yeah, it's when you hold on to stuff and you don't realize you're holding on to it, and then you just let it all out. It's the biggest therapeutic thing that you can do. And so, me and him having dad bods and beards and just talking on the podcast is very therapeutic for me. And I would love to have all you guys on eventually. I'm over here trying to be like you, man. You're such an inspiration to do many, and you do everything so genuine. Thank you for your kind words, but dude, come on, you're the man. No, Vinny. Let's say we both are. Let's say that because we can be confident. We can be confident and know that we're trying to impact people's lives and we're trying to be better for our families and everyone. It's heavy emotional work for sure. Thank goodness for good friends that we can connect with, right? 100%, Brad. 100%. And Brad's one of those guys that I can talk to. It's really cool. I was talking to Brad and I was talking to Sean, if you guys don't know who Sean is, and he's a good friend now. And I was just commenting about a problem of mine, just like more just venting. And they're like, well, why don't you do this, this, and this? And all of a sudden I'm like, you think that would work? Next thing you know, it worked and we're good. I'm just like, what the crap? Who are you guys? So, anyway, all right, let's talk about beard care, shall we? Because you guys are you're here for beard care. You're not here for me to be an emotional wreck. But I don't know about you guys though. Zero. Move my fingers. There you go. Zero sugar root beer. So good. I don't know why I like it, but I was just craving root beer the other day, and I bought a 12 pack of this. So good. Hey, you personally helped both Garrett and I. We're better humans today, and our marriage is better than ever. You and your advice and dad bods and beers are truly life changing. I appreciate it. I will say when I do get a message or Logan gets a message or Dad Bods and Beards gets a message and say like I just got one the other day, just a couple days ago, where they were struggling for months and he was thinking about ending his life. And he heard the video with Brock and how he said you need to embrace your anxiety and understand where that is. It doesn't necessarily mean like you need to know where that anxiety has come from instead of taking medication and just downing it. Like sometimes you need medicine, like sometimes you're off, but sometimes you need to understand where that's coming from. And anyway, he said I was shook, and he's like, I decided to go get help and finally start taking my medicine and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, you guys saved my life. And I thought, no, you saved your life. I'm glad we could be a part of something that is special, and I'm grateful for people like that. The rest is a bonus. You guys are shit. Yeah. Root beards. I've been on a Zevia root beer. I have never had Zevia root beer. Is that good? Is it as good as this? Like it's so good. This is my first soda for the day. I've been drinking water and all that kind of stuff. You guys know how I feel about Mountain Ops. I've been drinking a ton of Mountain Ops, like the hydrate. It's so good. Um, my kids devoured it, so I have to order more, and I get it free now because Dad Bods is a sponsors, one of their sponsors. But that's how much my kids have it. Like I can only get so much for free, so I have to go buy some. But anyway, let's talk about this. Let's talk about beard growth. This is I want to say this was last Friday's post, my one of last Friday's blog post. This week's was a little bit about taking care of your beard, but this one, hey Marvin, everyone, make sure we're praying for Marvin and his family. Same with Rick's family and their wives. They're both going through some hardships, but we're here for you, man. We're always here for you. And like I said, if you ever need me just to get you a DoorDash so that you don't have to think about it, let me know, man. Scent of the month, had to grab it. I was so nervous about the scent of the month, Miles. So nervous about the scent of the month because it's strong, and you know I don't do strong scents. I mean, it is strong, and it's legal. I mean, it's in the IFRA guidelines and all that kind of stuff, but it's strong. And so, but I've gotten 3 emails today that they just got it today, and they're like in love with it. They're like, "This is one of the best scents ever," and I'm like, "Really?" It just shows you how we're all different. And I'm grateful that we do the state scent of the month so that I get to experiment and do things for you guys that I normally wouldn't do. So it's kind of fun. Yes, Marvin, we're here for you, man. I know this is a hard thing for you. That one's right. I think so, Miles. I think so. All right. So let's talk about beard growth. So there's patchiness. There's some things sometimes where we're not growing as fast as we want to. Some of us can't even grow a beard, and obviously, it's all about genetics. It's all about um, unfortunately, it can be our genetics, can be our age, it can be are we low in testosterone, or are we our hormones all out of whack? There's other are we not exercising? Are we eating poorly? Are we not hydrated? There's a lot of things that go into your beard, because obviously, if your skin is not healthy, your beard is not going to be healthy. And so, let's talk a little bit about how you personally can encourage your beard to be healthier and a little bit more fuller. So, yeah, Brent. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to hear what you guys have to think. Heard you mention root beer and Crown Vanilla, and root beer makes one good adult root beer float. I like root beer floats. Meh. It's okay, not as good as A&W mug, but it's Henry Weinhardt's. Best is Henry. I've had Henry Weinhardt's. I think. I think is that the one? Yeah, I had that. I know. Yeah, I've had that one. IBC is pretty good too. I like IBC. This one was just on sale, and I just sounded good. All right, so to encourage a fuller, healthier beard. So this a lot of this stuff is going to be not new to you. But hopefully there's something that you guys can pick out of it. And then those who are listening after the fact, hopefully they get something out of it because we get a lot of people who might not know and they're trying to better their beards and they don't know how to grow their beards. And so let's talk about it. So first and foremost, right, Miles? I love IBC. Tyson, you have Spencer root beer craft soda from Wisconsin, I believe. Oh, I will. If it's, I'll have to look into that, JP, because I do like. There's a place in Park City. If you go up, it used to be called Canyons, but Park City Resort bought Canyons, and right up there where all the hotels are and the ski lifts and stuff like that, they have a candy store, and in that candy store, they have literally probably 50 small crafted brew root beers, and I try to buy one or two every time I'm up there because I like root beer. My buddy worked at Chili's and they charged by the bottle. He hooked it up and said, "IBC can some more root beer for you." All right, guys, I keep getting distracted because you guys have some amazing comments. All right, so first. You need to know that healthy hair grows or starts with proper nutrition. So your beard is seriously no exception. Just like your hair on your head, your beard relies on vitamins or minerals to grow strong. So that's why, again, we have the ionic and sea minerals. We talked about ionic sea minerals like almost every time now, because I really want you guys to understand how important these minerals are: magnesium and zinc and selenium and bromium and potassium, like all these minerals. Um, they're so important for your skin because, like I said, your skin is the largest organ in the body, and so your body craves these, and they're essential for your beard for optimal beard growth. And so from there, though, with those minerals, you're going to have blood circulation to the hair follicles more. You're going to enhance your beard strength and vibrancy, but also biotin. If you is like basically hair for your growth, we have biotin. I take biotin all the time, as you guys know, like all the time, and I have it with me down here that I take. But biotin supports keratin production, which strengthens hair follicles, and so magnesium that's found in the ionic and the sea minerals helps with protein synthesis, and your beard is protein, which is keratin. So biotin supports keratin. So all these things kind of intertwine. It's weird, but it's true. It's science. Um, but anyway, then vitamin D improves hair follicle health. I don't know if you guys know this or not. So stay in the sun. And in the winter, when there is not a lot of sun, make sure you're taking a good vitamin D supplement, because that will help encourage new growth from your beard. Next is zinc. So not only with these minerals within the beard care, but you might want to take a good zinc supplement as well, and a magnesium supplement, because zinc's going to help promote uh, well, it's going to repair damaged hair and promote growth, but at the cellular level, uh, it's that's just what it does. And so, like I was telling you before, it's science. And then magnesium. It's like one of the most overlooked things that we need to take as a body. Like bodybuilders, they'll take protein, they'll take, pre-workouts, they'll take glutamine, creatine. Magnesium is just important, if not more important. Because like I said, it's going to aid in your protein synthesis. It's going to reduce an inflammation. It's going to combat calcium buildup that can cause or clog your pores and stunt hair growth. And so all of those are important. It's science. What do you say here, Tyson? Are you taking gummies routinely or eating gummies as a snack throughout the day? It's throughout the day. If I'm if I'm hungry, I'm just going to eat like a whole bottle. I've heard the vitamin DAKE does really great things for the body as a whole. I've never heard of that. Haven't ordered a new set yet, but because things have been crazy, but just going to order soon because I definitely want to try this one. But just you do you, man. You never have to worry about me. Um, I just want you to be good and your wife healthy. So, and then again, first and foremost, proper hydration. Just drink a lot. I mean, just drink. Everyone's like, if I drink too much, I'm going to pee a lot. And I'm like, actually, your body gets used to it. And so what it's doing is it's just you're flushing everything out, and then your body loves it. That's why I love Mountain Op so much. It has the D-ribose as the sugar substitute, which helps fill your cell with the hydration. So it gets you more hydrated, and it's so important for us to stay hydrated. And then moisture is really maintains. So that's why I say again, you're killing it. I'm killing it, guys. I'm sorry. But minerals, these ionic minerals will bind with the water. They will go into your skin and into your beard hair and make everything more full, more hard, and not more hard, more full and more hydrated, so that you can maintain that moisture within your beard, which is going to make it less dry. It's going to make it less brittle, which will lead to breakage. So you don't want that. And then also, after you wash your beard, about 2 to 3 times a week, just use the Sweetwater conditioner, because that has aloe vera, and that has all the botanicals that you want that will deeply condition and soften your beard, and that's very important too. Yeah, water is, Dake is a combination D-A-K and E. Oh, okay. It's still Local high school football tonight. Town school spirit is still a thing here, dude. That's so cool. When I went to Texas in Austin, there was a high school there that we went to because we went to go see the Texas BYU game, and we went and went to a high school football game because I wanted to experience it. It was nothing. It was like a Weber State game here. Weber State is a college, but not necessarily a big. It's like a South Dakota State type of college, and it was legit. It was huge. They had like 4 varsity teams, I think they said. Football is just different in the South. I actually use drinking a lot of water as an excuse to meld, taking bathroom breaks, get you out of work for a few more. uh, I take quite a bit: vitamin D3, K2, zinc, magnesium, CoQ10, UV. I don't know what those are. Yeah, I take that too, man. I take the vitamin K2 and D3. I believe in that. I, yeah, dude, that number two is no, like he is a beast. He is a beast. All right, next one is massage your beard and exfoliate. So every time I use a conditioner, when I am washing, I will actually take the wash and I will condition or exfoliate because exfoliating under your beard is so important, just like anything else. And then when you're putting your beard oil in, like you put just massage your skin with the beard oil. It's going to make your beard so much healthier. It's going to make your skin healthy, and it's going to also help with the circulation. And it's going to awaken dormant follicles, which will result in fuller and even bigger beard. So that's how it works. Um, Ashwagandha, liposomal, vitamin C, liver, dude. Yep, I have to take testosterone too. Sucks. Um, and then I also use beard butter at night, especially in the winter. I have to do beard butter at night. It really does help my beard because if I don't, I can tell a difference, uh, and not in a good way if I don't use it. Next one is being patient. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there's a lot of people out there who just want to grow beard now. They just want to go get a derma roller, get minoxidil, get growth oils, all these type of things, and like, I want it now, I want it now, and things don't always work that way. And so we really just got to be patient and just know that, hey, stay consistent with what you're doing, and just know in time everything will be good. And take advantage of seasonal care tips. I do seasonal care tips all the time. And also just, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. But if you guys really are interested, just go check out the blog. There's a lot of them. I just came out with 7 myths this Friday. That was today. 7 myths that deal with that you guys all know, but most of the world doesn't. That has to do with beard care and skin care. I do everything backwards. I use a serum every evening or the shower and butter in the morning before I'm in. Dude, if it works for you, do it. I just know here in Utah, it's crazy dry. It's dry. And I know where you are in Houston, dude, it's moist. It's very moist. And so it's just is what it is. Like it's just all that kind of stuff. So and again, just like Melissa said, Melissa's code is 25% off right now. And if you put any orders that go through the app, you get 2 entries per order to the tackle box giveaway that is going to have at least $500 worth of product. And then if you order through the website, it's going to be one submission for the giveaway for every order. So where I think I'm going to do this month and next month, and I'm going to kind of stop doing it. But I just think it's kind of a fun thing to do with you guys. Dude, patience is the hardest. We have today's world, we have a hard time with patience. We live in a I want it now world, and people don't understand that our genetics, that's not how it works. Like we can't get tall. We can't, like my son wants to be huge and just muscly. And I'm like, buddy, you got your mom's genes. You're never going to be my size. So it just is what it is. Like you just got to be patient and know that one day you will be, and then you'll regret it. Um, yeah, I like it. I think it's fun. That was actually an idea from Matt from Beard Laws. He's like, "We should do this," and I'm like, "That's such a fun idea." So I appreciate that. Mom jeans. But anyway, guys, it's been an hour already. That went really, really fast. So I don't know if you guys need anything from me, but if you guys need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here for you. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and make sure you have a wonderful weekend. And tomorrow I will see all the members. Again, just so you guys are aware, just one more time I will show you. Just tomorrow we're going to be creating a scent for free for any members who are there. Part of it, we're going to, you hit a certain threshold, and I don't know the threshold yet because it depends on how much everything costs to be able to build this scent. But once we create the scent, this is going to be one that comes free with your order if you hit a certain allotment. And then we're still going to do scent of the month. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern, all those who are members of the Copper Johns family is going to help me create the scent because you guys are rock stars and I really, really enjoy working with you guys. So I hope you guys have just a wonderful night. Marvin, if you can, man, don't worry about it if you can't. We're all here for you, like I said. I appreciate it, JP. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much for listening. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow night. I'm so excited. Uh, appreciate it, Miles. I really do. Just keep being awesome. That's all we need. Love you back, man. All right. We'll see you guys all there. Have a wonderful night, guys. I am going to go hang out. I got to keep taking out these outros because Melissa keeps putting these intros and outros and it automatically does it. She's killing me. Just joking, Melissa. Have a great night, guys. See ya.